Oh, brilliant stuff. The big smile on my face coming to me courtesy of a little anecdote there from Bram Malherbe, who's joining me this morning alongside with Clive. Now, of course, he's an environmentalist, motivational speaker whom we've known, and he's actually one of our favorite people as well. And together with extreme adventurer Clyde Barrenser are two men who are on a big mission indeed. So on Monday, the 16th of January, Bram and Clyde will embark on a world first, rowing nearly 7,000 kilometers unassisted from Cape Town to Rio, Brazil, to raise awareness around environmental conservation, all in just 90 days. And they're joining us to tell us about this great adventure that they're about to undertake. And it's always the question, why for me? What motivates you to want to do something like this, Bram?
I think the big thing is exactly that why. It was Simon Sinek on his TED Talk that said people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And the why for me is to change the world. That sounds like a hugely esoteric mumbo-jumbo type statement, but I believe we really can, with this row, change the world. So basically we're doing about 6,700 pools.
Yeah.
And our DOT campaign, the DOT Challenge campaign, is DOT's an acronym for Do One Thing.
Okay.
Is we're basically saying we all pull together towards a sustainable future. So we're asking, basically from Cape Town, and we met the acting mayor yesterday, basically getting Cape Townians behind us and the whole of South Africa behind us to go and join the DOT app, which is a free download. You can join it right now, basically, and do a DOT.
Yeah.
DOT,
Just
do one thing.
One thing.
Under 4 categories: waste, water, energy, and conservation. The 4 most pressing issues facing our survival on the planet.
And help us change the world.
And help us change the world. And we can do it. It's a collective. You know, I'm not relying on governments. I'm relying on each and every individual to be greater assets to the planet. Because, frankly, if you're not an asset, you're a liability. That's my view.
Taking on responsibility right. Clyde, I'm going to come to you right now, but I just wanted to ask Bram first. I mean, you guys make it look like fun, right? It's amazing, and you're smiling, but how have you actually prepared for this? You're talking unassisted 7,000 kilometer row across
smiling.
the ocean.
That's going, oh, my heck.
Oh, yeah. Okay. But how have you prepared yourself for this?
For me, I err on the side of under-training. Yeah, you can laugh. Same with Great Wall of China and so on, because you've got 6,700 Ks, or as you said, about 7,000 Ks ahead. So it's technique. We've had an amazing guy, Guy Bisco, who's been our rowing coach.
Yeah.
A lot of technique involved. I've also got a mind coach, a guy called Jeffrey Rink, psychologist, self-hypnosis, which basically drops your adrenaline, increases serotonin. So for me, it's the purpose behind the ego. You know, we all have ego, but it's what is the purpose beyond it?
Absolutely.
And it's just about getting your head right. For me, that is 80% of the game.
Yeah. But Clyde, at some point, this is going to get absolutely real. The sun's going to set, it's going to be dark, waves are going to crash and smash you. What challenges do you foresee coming in front of you for this journey?
Everyone always worries about the concerns and the challenges.
Yeah.
My biggest concern is that Bram won't be rowing hard enough when he's on deck.
But I thought you were
The banter is going to be great.
I'm navigating, he's rowing. What?
You haven't even decided he's playing what?
But yeah, it's a long period of time to spend with one person, so I think the relationship stuff obviously is going to come into play.
Yeah.
But we've got good banter. He's a good dude. I quite like him. We kind of hit it off in the first hour.
This is a good start.
But I mean, among all the other adventures that you've done before, how does this differ for you? I mean, you've summited Mount Kilimanjaro barefoot.
Yeah.
You've circumnavigated Ireland in surf ski. How does this compare?
In winter.
Well, it's still on a boat, but yeah, one of my favourites was racing Steve Black, this ultra endurance runner from Cape Town to Durban. So I was on a surf ski in the sea, and he was running on land. That was quite a fun one. And we raced up the coast over 30 days. But yeah, most of my adventures have been limited to about 30 days. So this one, takes you to another span of just being, singular on a mission. This
3 months.
Focused, yeah.
3 months out in the ocean.
With Bram.
With Bram.
Yeah.
Are you at all concerned about your own well-being? And I know that you're doing this for the greater cause, but are you at all concerned about your own well-being, or have you kind of gone past that with the mental?
No, not at all. Like I said, like most people focus on the concerns. As soon as you hear about what we're doing, I really look at it as like a long holiday to disconnect and break away from society's norms.
Yeah. Will people be able to follow the journey and perhaps be able to join in the Do One Thing campaign and also be able to contribute to creating this global awareness, I'm hoping, because we talk about changing the world, Bram?
It is. I mean, we are, on a sincere note, we're in dire straits, the planet, and this is not me speaking, this is peer-reviewed scientific papers, that we're saying the next decade literally the next decade, will determine our success or failure as a species. And so the time is good. You know, the word crisis in Mandarin is made of two symbols. CRI means fear or danger. And we're in that space. But most people become emotionally impotent. They don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But the SIS means opportunity. So in this, we want people to follow us. We don't want to be pulling alone. You know, we want to all pull together. And people can go to our website. It's basically .challenge.org. And then they can also contribute. We've developed this amazing app called the Dot app, free download to anyone in the world. And as mentioned, the Mayor of Cape Town is challenging the Mayor of Rio. We're going to give him a letter. And by the time we get to Rio, we want 2.5 million South Africans on that app having done one thing.
Wow.
And they can also donate to develop the app further. It's like Facebook for the planet, if you like. It really is. $1, you just go to, on the website, go get funding, and that $1 develops the app for the next phase. You will see us real-time rowing on that app. Every 4 hours there's a download of exactly where we are, and Clyde and I will provide content daily, 30-second clips of where we're at, what we're doing, how we're feeling.
Dude, wow.
The app's basically just bringing people together with ideas and then making people more mindful of what they do. We all have guilt about the little things we don't do for the planet. And it's just being mindful and kind of...
Yeah, I tell you what, gents, you certainly have my buy-in. I'll be following your journey, especially on Twitter, because I'm very active on Twitter. So @do1thing. And I will find that one thing to do. This is a very, very worthy initiative to support. And thank you very much. Your 90 days begins in 4 days from now. So good luck to you. And we look forward to your safe return as well. Bram Malherbe and Clyde Barnes doing it for our planet. And what better reason could there ever be?
Cool.